All right, let's get this series started with Chapter 1 from Blue Collar Kaizen. Chapter 1 is creating a Kaizen culture. And if you're not familiar with Kaizen, Kaizen basically is a Japanese word. If you're familiar with lean, I assume you are if you're watching this series, but just in case you're not, Kaizen means small change for the better, take apart and put together again, continuous improvement. For me, I use the definition of continuous improvement for Kaizen. So that's why I call it Blue Collar Kaizen. And when you want to create a culture of Kaizen, what you're trying to do is create a culture of continuous improvement where people are making small changes for the better all the time, not just when there's a Kaizen event or when there's a process improvement event. And creating a Kaizen culture is about leadership. Creating a so-called lean company where you have folks like me come in and lead teams through Kaizen events and make improvements, that's really not a lean organization. A lean organization does that, but they do a whole lot more. And the lot more that they do is they create a culture of Kaizen where people are continuously making improvements to their processes without someone telling them to do that. And the only reason they're going to do that is because they respect their leaders and they respect each other. So what this book is about is the entire book is to help you create a culture of Kaizen. One of the biggest things I ever hear from people talking about lean, and it's the constant challenge, is the challenge to sustain the gain. This little book is all about helping you sustain the gain, helping you become the kind of lean leader that people want to follow. The kind of lean leader that can motivate and inspire people to make small changes and small improvements on their own because they want to, not because they have to. That's the difference. This entire book is about helping you learn to lead in a way that causes people to want to do lean, to want to improve. Not because they have to, but because they want to. And it starts with you as a lean leader. Yeah, you need the top level support like you always hear. That's amazing if you get that. Most of the time in my 11,000 hours of leading lean, I didn't necessarily get that. A lot of times I had it, so to speak. That's why they had hired me. But were they out there really involved and engaged and removing obstacles and all that stuff? Most of the time, no. Were they allowing me to do it? Yes. That means I was leading lean. They were not leading lean, I was. They were allowing me to do it in their facility. And you may have to do that in yours. So stick with me through these chapters. I think you'll get some insight out of it. If you like it, order the book. And be sure to go to bluecollarleaders.com and you can look on the Kaizen page there and learn more about it. Have a great day.